Oh man, they done let your boy into 2019. What's up, everybody? It's your favorite nurse, your nurse's favorite nurse, the flyest nurse on the East Coast, the one and only, the urban nurse. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Merry whatever holiday you celebrate. I'm here for it. But what's up? It's good to see y'all. I'm glad y'all made it into the new year. I want to start the new year off right and give y'all some, some content, because I know I've been lacking. And every time I get on here, I say I'm going to stop lacking, but you know how life be. You know how life go. I don't know. I can't explain it. But let me tell y'all, the point of this video is they took your brother from the bottom of the basement up to first class. You know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all. So I felt as though as an ER nurse, and specifically in my ER, I just wasn't getting enough critical care experience. I wasn't getting enough good hands-on experience. If you are ED nurse, you know that maybe 75% of the patients you get shouldn't really be coming to the emergency room, and about that other 25 are the sick and critical patients. But as an ER nurse, your job is to admit them and ship them. I don't know how to say. What did it say? Stabilize and I don't know, but your job is to get them stable, get them a bed, and ship them upstairs. That's all you do. Get them, ship them, get them, ship them, get them, ship them, in and out, in and out. They either gonna go up to a unit, they're gonna go home, or they're gonna go home in a body, leave in a body bag. One of the three. You make your choice. But I went and talked to my nurse manager and my nurse educator, because I just felt as though I wasn't getting that good critical care experience. I wasn't really seeing what was happening after the fact. I didn't get to see how the disease process worked and really get to sit down and evaluate labs and patients' electrolytes and the hemoglobin and what this is playing on this. And I didn't feel like I was doing that. I was very task oriented. Okay, let's get this patient in, get them undressed, do our assessment, get a line in them, get them ready for the doctor to see. And then as soon as they start getting orders and things like that, we're already shipping them upstairs, and it just became repetitive and tedious. So I just wanted to see what the other side. You peeking over the fence, and your mom always say the grass ain't always green on the other side. But I just wanted to see if the grass was greener. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see what was up. So I got an opportunity to shadow with an ICU nurse at my hospital for a shift. And I will say it wasn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be mad boring. I thought I was gonna be falling asleep, but it wasn't too bad. It was actually, good to see the other side. We always beefing and things of that nature, but it's good to see, why they complain about us, and it's good to understand why we complain about them, and understand at the end of the day, we all on the same team. We just the first half, y'all the second half. But off of my first what do I say? What is it called? First impression. Sometimes I be having brain farts. But my first impression was it was very quiet. Very, very quiet. And it was kind of uneasy, because when it's too quiet, something going on. But come to find out, unlike the ED where alarms are going off back and forth, and alerts have become alarm fatigue, and they pretty much don't even matter anymore. In the ICU, any little alarm that goes off, I don't care if it's a alarm on the TV and it don't got nothing to do with the patient. A nurse is in there. It was literally a patient's Yankauer suction was on, and it was running, but it was in a bag, and it was making like this high-pitched, very, to the naked ear, you wouldn't have heard it. It was a high-pitched squealing noise going on. And one of the nurses came from literally down the hall and was just looking around and was like, "You don't hear that whistling?" I said, "Oh, you talking about the suction?" So you heard that from all the way down there? She said, yeah, it was bothering me. One, that should tell you how quiet the unit is. And two, it should tell you how anal the ICU nurses that are there. So, you know, when I came up to the unit, I was just looking around. They just looked different. They looked different than us down in the ED. You know, their clothes were ironed very nicely. Their hair was done and all in place. They looked rested, unlike ED nurses do. They just looked like they were ready to come in and they were prepared for their shift. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, we come in like, God dang, we about to walk into a shit show. So that was a noticeable difference. I could tell that I wasn't gonna really be very social with the nurses, because they were making jokes and stuff that I didn't get. You know, they just a different type of people. You know, I gotta smile and put the with the kawaii laugh. I had to put the fake laugh on, but you know, we just wasn't clicking. This is the butt heads. We just wasn't clicking though. You know what I'm saying? The jokes that they were making with nursing, education, a little inappropriate sexual jokes, and it was just like, I'm just stand in the back here while y'all laughing and stuff. I'm just standing over here if y'all don't mind. That's how it was. They were very, very anal and very clean. I've never seen a room so clean. I mean, everything was, from the gown to the towel to the damn toilet paper. If they could have, the toilet paper would have been laid out and each sheet on top of each other for you to just grab. You wouldn't even have to do this. Like, they were so anal, cleaning up behind themselves with everything. They were labeling their IV tubing. I ain't never labeled an IV tube, and you know what medication is running here, which running here, which running here. Literally, they were untangling every IV tube and every cord. Everything was, you could tell, you could literally run it and tell where it was running to, or this is the blood pressure cuff, or this is the art line, or like, it was so beautiful. It was like a piece of art, because you know, down in the ED, we don't care. Everything is tangled up. It's a maze, you know. So that was nice to see. On a serious note, I do know that it seems like ICU nurses, like in the ED, we take orders from the doctors. So they write the orders and we follow the orders. In the ICU, they so smart up there, not taking away anything from ED nurse, because we smart too. But in the ICU, they call the orders and they just tell the doctors to put them in. Like, listen, he need this, that, and third. Put that order in now. And the doctor still, excuse me. The doctor's still sitting there thinking like, I mean, I don't know, maybe we should. They're like, we need this, that, and the third. Put this order in, put that order in. I'm giving this, giving that. I'm like, dang. I ain't gotta let them know maybe what you thinking about and why you thinking about this, and maybe you should go about this. No, they just boom, boom. And that's the kind of knowledge I want to know. He's Bradying down. Let's give him some atropine. Boom. Let's give him some norepinephrine. Let's give him this, that, and the third. That's how I want to be. So I did like to see that. It was a very safe environment, I guess you would call it. 2 patients to 1 nurse, which was beautiful. I mean, I don't know how I could do it all night, because there was a lot of downtime. But 2 patients to 1 nurse, that was beautiful. Your doctors are on the unit, so you don't have to call them, or they're not running around. They're there at your disposal. You have a lot more resources there. Respiratory therapy is already on the unit. I did like that. And I don't know, I think it's a good learning space. It gives you time to sit down and critically think. Unlike the ED, where you just task oriented, your brain is running a mile a minute. Things are coming in, things are going out. There, it's very conducive for learning. I will say that it's a good learning environment. Me personally, could I be an ICU nurse? Yeah, possibly. Anytime soon? Nah. I can't do it. I think I gotta mature some more just in life, because I can't sit still. And up there, you gotta be able to sit still and, you know what I'm saying, focus on the computer. I can't do that. As you can see right now, I'm in my new position because my butt hurt. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was a good experience. I learned a lot. Got to see a lot of drips, take care of patient on vents, really see the documentation of an ICU nurse versus an ER nurse, because with us, it's fairly quick and focus-based. With them, they going full head to toe every hour, every 2 hours, updating their chart, doing a lot of educational charting and things of that nature, care plans and stuff like that. So you guys definitely get, you know, my respect, love from the ER. Y'all get that. But it's just two different worlds that I just don't think ever's gonna click. I don't think it's just ever gonna. We can come together to save a life, but I don't think we ever gonna really understand each other, because we just, it's like one is Bloods and one is Crips. I don't know. That's the best comparison I could do. But I appreciate y'all watching it. It's a little longer than I expected, but I appreciate y'all watching. Come back next time. I don't know when next time is gonna be. I'll be trying. It may be in like another 2 weeks or so. But come back next time. Stay tuned for the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, go back, watch all my old stuff. Follow me on Instagram at The Urban Nurse. That's at The Urban Nurse. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all.